welcome to my channel. My name is Shauna. I'm an adult doll collector and I enjoy, collecting dolls, all different types, and making videos for other adults that enjoy dolls too. Today I'm going to be showing you like a storage solution for myself. So I have been recently pulling out these tubs of Barbies that I kept under our guest bed, and most of them are fashionistas, not all of them. And I've been having fun kind of separating them by hair color or skin color, because I was trying to do some, swapping of the made to move bodies and deciding, who I could maybe put on a made to move body by the skin type. And anyway, this is just kind of a mess. But yesterday I was at, and this is my, one of the doll cases years ago when I was first married that my husband made for me back in like 94 or 95, and I have like some angels up on top, some of like my Bob Mackey's, my mother's Cherry Lee doll, and some that I've bought, and some porcelain Barbies and some Madame Alexander's. Anyway, like I was saying, we were at, my husband he's into comic book collecting, and he went to a comic book store, so I went to a Goodwill store nearby, and I found these two cases. They were only $19.99, and they're from Ikea, and they are the perfect size for Barbie and Ken. Not like the big stands, because it's really just fitting them right in there. So I kind of got started, but I thought I'd show you the before. So each of them has 5 shelves each. They don't have like shelves that move, which I'm fine because they fit so well. And I thought this would be great to put so many of my fashionistas in, and that I've had over here. So I'm going to start loading up those shelves, see how many dolls I can fit in there. But I'm really excited because you can see this was the idea I had for where to put them, and the measurement is just perfect. I still have some space over here so that, like I said, this was a shelving unit my husband made for me, and I can open this. He has even like a window type of see-through door, and I can still open it. There's enough room to get in there. This does not have a covering, but these were, I looked online and they were like $50 each, and I got them for $20 each. So not bad at all. I am still deciding what shelves I'm going to have. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on one side, 5 on the others. I think on one of my bottom shelves, I am going to put just my Kens, and I probably will switch this up later. But these are some of the Ken dolls I'm going to be putting in there, and you can join me as I fill the shelves. But they will be a lot tighter in there. Most of these are fashionistas, but right now I just wanted to share them with you. I love the variety of all these Kens. Look at the hair differences. Only one of them actually has rooted hair, but part of his hair, the sky hair, is painted on. It does look like a lot of dolls can fit per shelf. Not that they're all visible, but right here, like one row can go 4 dolls back. So these are all Kens. None of them have a stand. They're like the really, they don't have the movement like the made to move Barbies, straight legs, straight arms. But that is kind of nice for standing the dolls. All of these guys do have shoes on. I am slowly, putting dolls on the shelves, still deciding how I want to do this. I have a ring light in one hand, my phone in the other. And this one is kind of, what is this, the Barbie looks, I think is that the one? Anyway, I have these dolls right now, and I might do like my Barbie extras up here. And I'm just kind of showing you one row, because this row, all these dolls are going to be behind other dolls very soon. And this one I kind of wanted to see if the stuffed animal ones could fit in, like the Care Bears, and they do. And then this is one of my favorite fashionistas. 3 of them are as they came on their tall body, and one of them is on a made-to-move body. Over here, I kind of started my vintage area. And like I said, I might change it up a lot. Just kind of getting it started, but giving you a peek before it gets full of other dolls. Oh, and then the Francie wasn't fit. She'll go up higher, the reproduction Francie. But here are many of the fashionistas. And I think everybody is a fashionista, but the one in the Jurassic Park outfit. And down a row. Okay, here are just some dolls and 4 of my daisies. I think I have one more. And I was thinking about putting maybe some 90s dolls here. These were like a camping Christy and Teresa from the 90s. Here, let me see if we can get the ring light. More of the fashionistas. It's getting pretty crowded. Again, the Kens, and I found one more. This row has only one doll so far. Down here, I started just putting a whole bunch of Millies. Kind of see how many I have. And I think that is it for right now, and I'll do some more and get back to you. So here is just a quick update of my mess. I've gone through a lot of the containers though and emptied some and put them away. But this is where my little display of like one of the little dressing rooms is doing. And I have those reproduction dolls. But my son is coming over home for another visit from Canada. So I need to get this bed cleared out. And so what I'm just going to do right now is, you know, the Barbies I had out deciding where to put them and better organize them. They're just going to have to go real quickly into this container because my, I think I've mentioned, if I haven't mentioned here, I've mentioned on my Instagram account that I now have a grandson. My daughter got married and her husband has a son. So I have a grandson and he's spending the night tonight. But I'll give you a quick little show of this. And then I got to put things away because he's going to be using this room. So here are some of my reproductions. I eventually will be taking them out of the box, but I enjoy seeing them here now. Here is one of the shelves, 2 reproductions, and the rest are older Skipper. You can just enjoy and look for yourself. This one actually, she won't be staying here. I have a different spot for her. But this Skipper right here in the pink, she is my original Skipper from growing up. She didn't have the best hair. It's got like always forever parted in the center with her bangs. And there's a reproduction Francie, the reproduction Bubble Cut recently, Silkstone. And over here, and I may be changing these shelves. I'm sure I will be with time. But I enjoy seeing them. It's nice to have them out. You know, once I think I've mentioned was a never removed from box collector, and now I'm just enjoying things more. This guy does not belong here. This was some of my 90s dolls. I'm going to be putting more up. And some fashionistas. And I think I mentioned, I don't know, this is a photo of me at the Barbie Hall of Fame. What started my whole collecting was a trip to the Barbie Hall of Fame, but there I am with my daughter. That was after we had been going to the Barbie Hall of Fame for a few years. Because she was born in 95. I must have been going in 91 is when I started collecting. This shelf has a lot of room to add dolls. More of the 90s. These are my dolls, obviously. And more fashionistas. Oh, shoot, I accidentally had a nude doll up there. I didn't want anybody nude, but I just took her dress off. I was going to change her. And this one has plenty of room still. Down here is a bunch of Millies, all in that corner. And daisies. And then one of my favorite fashionistas, I don't remember the number. Is it 118? I could be wrong. And down here is a bunch of Kens. They're still stacked up. Still got room. So I have a lot of space still. But I am enjoying these so much. I'd love to get more of these cases. So I did a quick cleanup. A lot of the tubs are filled or halfway filled. Shoved some stuff over there. And obviously the bed is ready. I can have house guests again. And what do you think my son's going to think when he comes home? I had, you know, just this doll case in here. and he's going to come back and have to see all of these dolls, which I will continue to fill until he comes back next week. But what do you think he's going to think? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll probably update it again because obviously the shelves are not completely filled, and I got big empty spaces. More dolls can fit. Let me know if you saw a favorite in there and what you think of it. Thanks again for watching, and check out my Instagram accounts. I have sofa dolls for most of a variety of dolls, and then Pink Chic Barbie has my Barbies. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye.